333. Start your messages with the letters BBC and put your name on the end of them as well. But without further ado, we will introduce our two fans forum stalwarts, I reckon it's okay to call them, of BBC Radio Newcastle's fans forum, who've both lost count of the number of times they've been in this studio. Newcastle fan John Steele and Sunderland fan Rob Gilchrist, welcome to you both.
Hiya.
Hiya, Cole.
I don't know which of you's been in more often. Possibly Rob, but
20 odd years now, both as Total Sport and what it was on beforehand, you know, in the early part of the millennium, you know, so 20 odd years now I've been coming in.
Yeah, 2011 I think is when ours started.
Yeah.
That's 13 years is still not bad at all.
That's right.
Not bad. Given the show only really started in its current form in about 2009.
It did, 2009-10 it started.
Yes. Oh, your memory's better than mine. Well, welcome to you both. You both know exactly how it works. You chip in on your own clubs as well as the other ones. We'll start with Sunderland, Rob, because they played last night. The narrative in the last sort of 24 hours now seems to be played really badly in the first half, played relatively well in the second half, but ultimately got beaten again, and that's really disappointing.
That's it in a nutshell, you know. I mean, we were all over the place in the first 15 minutes, and then once Leicester scored, is this going to be a long, long night? It then seems we've got a bit of a foothold in the game, but to be quite honest, Leicester didn't have to do a great deal. I must be honest, I don't think they're the best side I've seen there this season, and if they do go, I do fear for them next year. But basically, we've just got a team full of kids that just make the wrong decisions, and it's not their fault. It's just they haven't got that experience behind them. Yeah, you know, and they're trying the best. I mean, I can't argue. I thought Riggy was the best player on the park for Sunderland last night. He really was. But I think we're running out a little bit of momentum at the minute. But desperately going to look for positives tonight. You know?
Yes, yeah. Well, and you already mentioned one of them in Chris Rick. But if we get one of the negatives out of the way as well, is that the playoff hunt? More or less gone?
I mean, the last time I came on the show from home, I remember Mark was saying that we overachieved last year, and he's right. So possibly we're just about where we should be. I mean, bearing in mind where we were 2 years ago. But I think that's it gone now, and I think what's happened is they've become a little bit complacent in the upstairs in the board, and I think they're going to have to look at this summer, get the right manager in, and then get the right players in to make a concerted push for next season.